So now, like we were speaking before, I'm back in Miami. You know,
By the way, is this more breaking news here? Does anybody else
it's going to be some breaking news. It's not Giorgio breaking news.
That was good breaking news that we didn't get cited for, but it's fine.
Giorgio's breaking news.
We did break that story.
Big.
Yeah, I mean, I love that. He wanted to break that on here. That was good.
But I will say, New York is there. New York's not going anywhere. You know, looking into signing a new lease, making sure the T's are crossed and the I's are dotted. But I learned a lot through the pandemic. For me, it was what we were talking about before, the backbone.
Yeah.
I missed my backbone. I missed friends and family. I missed, you start to realize, I'm 39, 40 next month. You start to realize what matters most. Where am I going to find my balance for the next 5 to 10 years? With that, our families are getting older. That means our moms, our dads, los abuelos.
Yeah.
And for me, I want to be around. You know, I got nieces and nephews, and I said, well, I like I said, when we started, failure was not an option. There was a moment within the first 8-9 years where I almost came back, but I didn't let myself. It's because my aunt got sick, and I didn't let myself because it was one of the and she didn't let me. Because if I came back from New York without doing anything, I worked great jobs, I ran great restaurants. It was going to be a failure for me.
Sure.
It was like I went over there, but I didn't do what I wanted to do, which was open up a bar or just run a business. Now I've done it, and I just feel like it's the kid wants to come home.
Right.
The kid wants to.
I mean, 15 years is a long time.
It's 15, 16 years, a long time. And we graduated high school at 18. I'm on my 20-year reunion.
Yeesh.
A year later, but because of the pandemic, but Columbus reunion is coming up next week. 20 years since I graduated high school. It's insane. And 15, 16 of those years, I was in New York. So it's insane to me. So for me, I'm coming back, and My Cuban Spot will come to Miami. I think we'll have some different
Breaking news!
Yeah.
Breaking news!
Well, we did.
Breaking news!
I think we brought. Listen, I partnered up with Jay with Jay, and I did a lot of pop-ups. I think throughout the pop-ups, I needed to feel out how Miami was gonna receive, me. How it was gonna receive, like we were saying, Cuban food is saturated. But am I doing anything different? What am I doing? How is it going to be, is it going to be welcome back home? But I have a good following. I have a great, we're going to say it again, and it sounds repetitious. It's a backbone and a supporting, people that are willing to support. But they're supporting good food. Right. So they're not supporting just Louie. They're supporting good food. I just want to be consistent, man. I appreciate chefs that are just doing things that they love to do, cooking food that they love to cook. I don't care how you do it. And I don't care why. I care that you love what you do. Because I've seen chefs that have stopped loving what they do and lose everything in the process.
Right.
I've seen it. I've been there. When a chef looks at you and he says, "What's wrong with my restaurant? I brought you in to fix the bar. You fixed the bar. But my restaurant's still losing." And I'm like, it's because you forgot about your love of cooking and being in the kitchen. And like you said, washing a dish. Yeah. And you lost that. Well, if you lose that, you're going to lose everything else that goes with it. Mm-hmm. So coming back to Miami, I think it's time. I can fly back to New York whenever. But I think it's time to come over here and kind of, open up My Cuban Spot and a couple cool concepts that I got along the way with it. Bar, derived. But I'm excited. Now we're just shopping. We're shopping. I don't know where I'm going to be. We don't know location yet. But it's, I'm staying away from, I want to build my own, how do I say this? I want to open up in a spot where I'm on my own. You know,
Yeah.
I live on the beach. We know, I mean, the beach, other than Puerto Sagua, that's been there for X amount of years, and is, you know, the only staple in Miami Beach. There is no other Cuban food there. Everything else is kind of folded. So we'll see. We'll see.